Okay, I'm going to call the special meeting to order. Review and approve the agenda.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Any open public comment? All right, so the first item on the agenda is the 2022 municipal tax rate.
Here is this. I also did a comparison from last year, so you have an idea
Thank you.
what's what. Hang on, my fingers aren't working, so take the page apart. That. What's that for now?
Humid. Celia?
You're welcome. Here, what we won for Judy.
I thought Judy was coming, but maybe she got delayed.
You got yours? You got yours? What's pretty much, you've all been here a year before, so it's pretty much the same. I guess look it over and let me know if you have any questions. It's saving us a little bit this year, but not a lot.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's nice. Thank you, Celia. Yeah.
So,
Just to compare and
Got the municipal tax rate of
of 2 point,
1.0617.
okay. So I need a motion to adopt the municipal tax rate at 1.617.
So moved.
0617, sorry.
So moved.
6. Second.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you, Celia. Nice job. Yeah.
Thank you, Celia.
Okay, so now we'll move on to the 2022 water system schedule of rates and fees, which I believe are in your packets.
What it is, the attachment that I have on there is the budget sheet. What I did was take the 2022 budget, divided it by 766, which is the number of equivalent users we have on the system. They come up with 525, which is exactly the same as it was last year.
Yeah.
Any discussion?
Nope, that's good. Yeah.
All right, well, I'll take a motion to set the water rate at 525.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries.
Sewer rate, again, I did the same thing, only we only have 760 people, units on the sewer because South Street Extension is not sewer. It came up with 447. Last year, it came up, would have been 495, and it was 500 is what it was. So what I have recommended is 500 per year, which would be no change from last year on either water or sewer. And knowing that we could put a little money in the bank on it.
With our lagoons coming up, I think that's a good idea.
And just as a point of information, Celia did give me on a single sheet of paper, way down in there, the last one, what the balances are and the water and sewer fund counts. Disaster if such occurs.
Yeah, good. Thank you. That's handy to know because we're going to be looking at those lagoons.
All right. I'll accept a motion to set the sewer rate for the year at 500.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
Included in your packet are the commercial accounts for last year and what they are this year. the Dominic's one because it's been split apart and would show up as a residential on it. We didn't lose anything on it, it's just on a different building. The only change that I made was to Franklin's, which he has 2 apartments plus the restaurant. And when I add up from the recommended allowances for the restaurant, it comes up at 2.4 plus the 2 residences gives me 4.4. So his change. Well, we're locked in. I don't, yeah. For employees, it's 15 gallons per day per employee. We have a 1 unit at 450, so 30 employees before you break over the 1 number. We don't have anybody with over 30 employees. So, but this is just something to keep track of if everything goes. The one in here that would be concerned is the Vermont Marble Museum. They have 10 commercial units over there. They're only using 3 of them right now, plus the museum, and the museum is closed. I haven't recommended to them that they come in and ask for a change like Casella did and the Vermont Marble Company did last year, because those are both locked in from an agreement right now, but they haven't exceeded the numbers yet.
So you're telling me that that building is still in an agreement because it's got a new owner, so they need a new agreement? That, right? They don't share, they don't get that same agreement. They have to come before the board. Am I wrong in thinking that?
That would be my interpretation of it, yes.
I don't know what the legalistics as far as are these transferable or not.
Can you look into that, please?
Yeah.
So we can, yeah, I want to, because I think that that's a separate company now and needs.
The rationale is still there, that there's nobody in the building.
Right, but that's up to them to come do that and not assume that they're just gonna get the
For
same.
you, Judy.
Terrific.
Anyway, those are the 2 things that go in the school, and the school went up partly because I read the rules. The elementary school I had them in at 11 last year, and it's supposed to be 15. And the high school, I added in gym and showers, which were not added in before. And I dropped the staff, so it did have a small increase on those.
Okay.
They're not even.
They don't use it?
No.
They all go home to get clean. The old days of going down to the shower room were gone.
They're not.
Anyway, you've done your business.
All right.
How about Casella's? When he came in and asked for the number to be lowered to 1, there was no occupants in the building. It's certainly being used now.
Used, but there's less than 30 employees. So that's still 1.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, there's no processed water. That's what he said.
Okay, then let's go down to Johnson Marble and Granite.
That's a carryover from a long time ago. There's only 2 or 3 employees, but he's got processed water.
They're processing over here too.
They're processing, you're right. I'm not sure.
They're doing something.
I know they're doing something, but are they discharging anything to the sewer system?
I don't know, but
But he came in and made his pitch, and the board bought his pitch. Time to go forward.
who's that? Casella?
Yep.
Well, the building was unoccupied when you did that.
Right. The building wasn't occupied when
was
he came here. So we need to check on this one. And
The 2 agreements.
yes, we need to check on the agreements.
So what was the agreement other than the marble building? It's hard to hear.
Well, the agreements from past meetings.
No, I know, the marble building, you said 2 agreements. What was the other one?
Casella's building.
Oh, okay.
So if a business has less than 30 employees, they pay the same as a residence?
The recommended allowance is 15 gallons per employee. And the one user is 450, which is a 3-bedroom house. 3-bedroom house, the state assumes that there are 2 people in each bedroom, so there are 6 people in it. They go through the gyrations, excuse me. And they come up with 150 as so-called equivalent user. That's what we've been using here right away.
I think in the future, we should take a look at that 30 employees. I believe certainly using more water than residents. Let's see, I've got a 3-bedroom house and there's 2 people in it. Ben has a 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom house. There's 3 people in it. Bruce has a 3-bedroom house. There's 3 people in it. So,
Since we don't meter,
yeah,
we don't count bedrooms.
right.
Charge one.
Shut up, Tom. Okay.
All right, well, I'll accept a motion to adjourn.